Nymph is a genius. Everyone say thank you, Nymph, because I got these colored toothpicks because of you. In years past, I've had toothpicks that were like more sword shaped and were like blunted and only pointed on one end, but now we've got these. And to test out the colored toothpicks, we're going to round 2 of the color division, blue versus yellow. Now the blue pack does have a bunch of triple threats, but we're going to try to keep this as evenly matched as possible. Standard boys down the center. We've got Taco back to guest judge, and he's picking yellow to win. Okay, thank you. Fingers width apart, color-coded swords at the ready, 60 seconds to spin. Let's go. As they start their spin here, blue seems to be activating first, though yellow's head is swelling. A swelling head doesn't really do much, but the cross push of blue's sword might just lead yellow's into its own face. I think yellow has punctured while blue's is resting atop. Yeah, that is definite puncture from yellow there. But blue is also trying to fight back here. These are the first, like, real fighters we've had. No, blue's is just grazing again. We need that deep puncture as demonstrated here by yellow. Blue's side is also ballooning up much the same way as purple's did yesterday. But that is a victory for yellow, so the cats were right for once. First time for everything. We got 15 seconds left to spin. And you can see blue starting to caramelize here. Oop. And yellow as well. Blue is really blowing up. That is just a bubbling mess now. Molten marshmallow! But as you can see, a very deep gash into blue on the end of yellow's sword. And that, I think, is just discoloration from how it expanded. I don't think that's an actual gore. So, yellow is the victor. Blue is, oh, so hot. Okay, it's been a minute since I've burnt myself on one of these marshmallows. So be warned if you want to try this at home. I'm amazed at how quickly it cools and, like, hardens, though. Science. Yellow is also going to the color division semifinals to fight against pink to see who will represent color division. And our losers bracket, sour watermelon versus cinnamon churro, and blue versus purple to see who is the biggest loser and the biggest blowout. But what do you want to see first? Best in the nest or biggest blowout? Sound off in the comments.